best dressed man in wrestling right here. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here.
Can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long.
Yo. All right.
I'm sorry. My motherfucking dog was barking. You know what I mean? But anyway, man. Yo, chill.
Hey, man, I be having to deal with that shit too. My damn Roddy be all
God damn, shut the fuck up. God damn, man. He's just a little Yorkie. He's a Yorkie mixed with poodle. You think he's a killer? You think he's a killer? But anyway, man, how y'all doing? How you doing, Mar?
Man, I'm good, bro. What's good with you, my brother?
Man, it's been a tough week. Let's talk about college before I got to talk about my tough fanship right now, man. Before we go in there, let's talk some college football. We got to stop this whining ass bitch shit, man. With Florida State, man. I hate Florida State fans right now. Y'all whining. There's no way the powers that be, the NCAA, going to pick all over Alabama. What sense does that make? Come on, man.
Now you're right. You're right.
That's that's like choosing White Castle over Root Chris. Who the fuck doing that, man? Come on, man. Come on, man.
I need that for let me know.
Come on, man. I got it, man. I heard it all morning, man. They got a perfect record. Did you see who they played? They only played 2 good teams the whole season.
I mean, I feel what you're saying, right? So you're right about the Alabama part. I just think this move was based off of viewership and numbers and politics and money that can be generated. Because if it was based off of just football, I mean, they set the criteria. They say stay undefeated. They say win your conference championship, and they did all that. And I get they talking about, well, you got to take in a part of coaching or players not available that might affect it. I get all that, but come on, man. It's like I felt like they was moving the goalposts on that shit. So, I mean, I understand Florida State's gripe and their fans. I also understand the committee's reason why they put them in there because, you know, they want the viewership, bro. They don't want no blowouts, and they don't want nobody getting their heads stomped in and having some boring-ass, non-entertaining games. But, I mean, I get that part. So, I mean, I see both sides. I just feel for the kids of Florida State, man, because they work their ass off, and they're not given the opportunity to show that they could possibly be, you know, a champ. So, that's shit crazy, man.
This is what they got to do, man. Move out the NFC South, call it ACC, and go to SEC, man.
Yeah. My man said get out the NFC South.
Like, UCF, look what UCF did. They moved out that wagon division they was in.
Yeah.
Like if you want to be respected, you gotta make that move, man. You gotta move to the big leagues. The ACC haven't been the same in a long time.
Now you're right. You're right. Now you're right. You gotta get to the big dog league, and you know some of those teams, like you said, like a UCF or Boise State, they go from, you know, your mid majors to probably, you know, like your ACC or Big 12. That's a step up for them. But when you Florida State jump to maybe the SEC or the Big 10, get out the ACC. I mean, you got a point because right now the voters told you, or the committee, they told you, man, ACC soft as shit. That's what they told you.
like Jay, the great Jay-Z said. Shout out his birthday. You know what I mean? Hey Jay, You know what I mean? I want to be invited to the brunch. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, man, he said it best. It doesn't make sense for me to rhyme like common sense. or Todd Quali. It don't make sense to rap like them niggas, man. You know what I mean? People want to get dumbed down. That's why these niggas, the young boys, like NBA young boy making money. The super lyrical guy ain't making no money. Y'all the super lyrical niggas. Y'all need to get one time.
Hey,
but man, yeah, you gotta stop that whining though. Y'all get a bowl game. You know what I mean? Be happy with that, man. I think they play Georgia, I think.
Hey, but if they do, here's the thing: Florida State gotta at least be competitive in that game, because if they don't, they're gonna come back to this and be like, see, we told you. You know, you weren't gonna give us no competitive game. I'm not saying they gotta win it. They at least gotta be in the damn thing, you know, and make that joint competitive. Because if they not, they're gonna be like, see, that's why we didn't put you in. If you get the doors blown off for you, it's gonna make the voters or the committee look 100% right about the situation. So
and I think they don't got their best quarterback. Let's be real. He's out. His legs broke. So they don't got the horses right now to even try to even compete for that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know why they shicey, but I gotta say this, man.
Not the quarterback.
Travis Jordan hurt, right?
Yeah, Travis Jordan hurt, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? So we got to just keep it a beanie, man. You know, y'all got the horses, man. Better good luck next year. Get out the NFC South and move on, man. I've been hearing it from Ohio State fans too, man. Oh man, we only lost to Michigan. Nigga, man, y'all lost to a substitute teacher. Come on, man. I don't even want to hear that shit, man. Harbaugh was out there. Go ahead.
Hey, Ohio State people should shut up. I don't want to hear nothing, because for the last 3 years, y'all been losing to Michigan at the big game, and you lose out on a chance to win a chance to win the Big Ten, and it leaves you for the last 3 years at the mercy of the committee, and you begging to get your ass in the playoffs, because the last 3 years, when you ain't winning the game, you're not going to the Big Ten championship, because the game between Ohio State and Michigan pretty much is determined who's going to the Big Ten championship game, right? So when they've been losing the last 3 years, you playing on the sideline. So while everybody else is playing for conference championships, and it's the day before they come out with the final college football playoff rankings, what y'all doing? Y'all sitting on the sideline. So guess what? Y'all not giving your own selves an opportunity to give the voters or the committee a chance to say, hey, man, we should put them in there. Why? Because you ain't handling your business. So nah, Ohio State people, y'all shut the hell up. I ain't even trying to hear it. Y'all ain't deserve nothing. Y'all exactly where y'all were, where y'all at, on the sideline, you know, viewing. That's what you do.
I gotta say this, man. They need that man to come back, man. I'm sorry to say this, man. I know he cheated on his wife, but that man can coach, man. Bring that boy Urban Meyer back, man. Bring that man back, man. Bring that man back, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, I said that last week, Rod. I was like, bro, say what you want. But Urban Meyer, your boy, what was the coach before him? Damn it. Tressel. Hey, say what you want. Whether they was doing any kind of dirt or not, guess what they weren't doing? They weren't losing to Michigan, dog. They was beating them.
And you know what I mean? While we out here giving ass whoopings and receipts, man, Dan Lanning, sit your punk ass down too, man. You did all that punk ass climb, man. This ain't no Cinderella story. Where was that working? Where was that for Michael Penix? Michael Penix only got no cartilage in his knees. That man playing with one knee. You know what I mean? And flinging that thing. You know, let's keep it a beam, man. Let's keep it all the way funky.
Beat
you
him
didn't
twice.
have no smoke for him. Twice.
Beat him twice now.
Not one, twice, 2 times a lady. That's what Commodore said.
Hey,
Y'all can't
hey,
get in
hey,
the club, man.
hey, where's all that smoke you have from Prime from Penix, huh?
Penix said, "Shador, sit down. I got this."
Hey, facts, bro.
Like, man, I'm just like, all these coaches, man, be so gimmicky, but they ain't really real ready for prime time, man. They ain't ready for that work, man. They ain't ready for this work, man. Like, yo, Dan Lanning looked so sick, man. He had all them fucking excuses, man. Come on, man. He
Ain't
didn't
trying to
show
hear
up,
that
man.
shit.
He
Ain't trying to hear
didn't
that
show
shit,
up,
bro.
man.
Oh,
But I
shit.
gotta say that Jim was ready. Jim Harbaugh was ready. You see what he did with Iowa. Blake Corum and them light-skinned boys. They let the dogs out, man. I'm telling you, man. And that's why I felt so bad. You got an HBC at Georgia. Kirby, come on, man. You gotta sometimes you gotta take them to Magic City before the game. You gotta let that dog out on him. You gotta give him some ones to let him make it rain. What would Rick Pitino do before a game? He'd get the boys loose as a goose, make it rain, money showers.
Hey, bro. You're not wrong. Hey, bro. Hey, I know Georgia fans are sick because they're like, yo, man, we had 29 game winning streak, undefeated, back-to-back champs, and we out. And I understand your gripe. But the fact of the matter is, man, y'all go into the SEC championship game. And besides that opening touchdown, bro, Alabama controlled that game. I
Control the
mean,
game.
what you look? You can't consider yourself for one of the 4 best teams if you don't win your conference, bro. I mean, that's big. I mean, they beat you up head to head. I mean, you can't just be based off the last 2 years. We talking about this year. They beat you head to head, and hey, man, come on, bro. Like, you've been putting cats through the draft for the last 2 years, and then y'all, lay an egg in a conference championship game. I mean, come on, we can't talk about y'all one of the best teams. Best teams show up when it matters, man.
And we talked about this, man. We talked about this that's on the NFL type shit, but we talked about this, man. Y'all like the type of nigga go to whorehouses and ask for hand jobs. It's crazy to me how y'all don't come up in the big game. Like, it's crazy to me.
Shit, I'm busting a nut at the whole hell, man.
You know what I mean? Y'all asking for handies. You go
Blowing
to
a
the
back
massage
out.
parlor for that. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me, Mom.
I'm blowing the back out. If I go to the whorehouse, bro, I'm talking. Hey, they gonna think I'm assaulting a bitch.
You know what I mean? Get on the back of her neck and call it a good day. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
You know what I mean? This what I'm saying, man. And
Hey,
to
bro.
see what I saw from Georgia, man, I was disappointed, man. Them dogs, them boys was getting cooked in that secondary. You know what I mean? They played the ball so good in the secondary. Pause. They played the ball better than I ever see. They up
Good
there
ball.
with Cherokee, Pinky, Sarah J. They play the ball great. Cashmere, they play the ball real great. You know what I mean? They got great grasp for the ball. But they didn't have it that day, man. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what they was listening to, but you gotta set that tempo in the beginning of the game. You gotta smack Alabama and make his toupee come up, Nick Saban's. You gotta make him sweat real bad. But they didn't do it, man. And it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
What about this? Who do you think is who do you think is a serious contender to win it all right now? Do you think Nick is gonna get it done?
I hate to say it, but Bama, bro. Hey, because I don't know about you. When they showed the camera of the Michigan room and they said number 4, Alabama, them niggas was like, oh shit, boy, we about to get
man. I'm sorry to say this, man, but I think they want Jim out of there, man. I think they want him out of college, man. College football.
Oh yeah, they do. They do.
I'm sorry to say it. I wouldn't be surprised Carolina throw the bag at him, or one of these NFL teams throw the bag. It's gonna be some openings. There's going to be some openings, and the brick truck is going to probably go up there to Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Watch out for that Chargers job.
Oh, could you imagine that with him with that? I know they ain't gonna be able. I know they ain't gonna be able to play cards or nothing on the plane. But we need to win with. Like it's so bad to see that man Herbert, man. That motherfucker put up 6 points yesterday. I'm sorry to say, sorry to jump on this shit, but that's the most sickening shit that I've ever seen. You have a top 10 quarterback,
yeah,
and him to only put 6 points on the board. It's something fucked up. Kellen Moore got to get fired too now. It's gotta be him and
now Kellen Moore. Now, bro, watch what I say. So I was watching Pat McAfee this morning, and it was Greeny. Mike Greenberg was like, "Yeah, man, me and Harbaugh had a mutual friend pass away. Blah blah blah. We was at the funeral, and we were just talking football. And he went on and on about how great Justin Herbert is. So that leads me to believe that if the Chargers offered him the job because of love that he has for, or the admiration that he has for Justin Herbert, he'd take that job. And they'll give it to him. They'll give it to him over. Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand. Look at that man's record in the NFL, man. You see all these sorry ass retreads. Let's keep it real, man. We see all these sorry ass retreads. Frank Wright can't even cook French fries long enough to keep a job. You know what I mean? Like let's just keep it a being. You look at all the wins he did. He took that team, that 49er team with Cal and Kaepernick.
Took him to the Super Bowl.
That old ass Frank Gore. Frank Gore's one of them Cadillac, you know what I mean, DeVille's. You know what I mean? Sometimes the check engine light come on, but he still runs strong. Like, we gotta keep it real about it. All these sorry ass retreads, Jim Harbaugh should get another try in the NFL, man.
He will. Should invest in. But and then not only is Harbaugh gonna take that Chargers job, Kellen Moore is gonna get hired at Carolina. I'm telling you, because come on, your boy David Tepper, the owner, he want a young coach, and he needs an offensive coach because of Bryce Young, and you want to at least put something that works with Bryce Young. And I say what you want, the numbers look good with Dak under Kellen Moore. That offense was putting up numbers. The offense ain't, I get that they didn't look good yesterday against the Patriots, but for the most part, the offense ain't really been the issue with the Chargers. It's been that defense. So, hey man, Harbaugh to the Chargers, Kellen Moore to the Panthers, man. That's what I'm seeing. You heard it here first.
And you know what I mean? I think that would be a great move for them, man. Because, like, I'll be real about it, man. Sometimes I do watch Carolina games, man, because I'm like, damn, I need these niggas to win so I can propel myself up a little more. You know what I mean? We haven't had a top pick since '94. You know what I mean? Proof is in the pudding. Like, I'm like, damn, if there's some kind of good tight end, like a Olsen type of tight end, they get a couple more receivers. They get build that offensive line up a little bit because that defense ain't that bad, really. It's missing like another two dogs, a linebacker, a pass rusher with J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn is like that.
Yeah, but he got to stay on the field, bruh.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
You got to stay on the field.
But would you want to play real right now? You won at 10. Like, you might as well sit your ass on the bench. Like, drink that Gatorade, like Deshaun. But anyway, man. But yeah, man, I think they just missed a couple pieces. They get that offensive coach, man. I think, you know what I mean? They'd be all right, man. They'd be all right. But man, let's get into some NFL talk, man. Let's just start from Sunday night game, man. How you? I'm not. Yes. I gotta get to your honest truth, man. What went wrong in Green Bay, man?
Hey, man. Hey, I know everybody gonna be wanting to jump to the refs and the officiating. And hey, there was some blatant calls that they totally missed. They fucked them up. All right. But take that bad officiating to the side. The Chiefs just didn't play well, man. And that's me saying that as a Chiefs fan. I mean, I keep it a buck. The Chiefs didn't play well. They in the first half, they had two drives where they go straight down the field. They hit the 20 to the red zone, and then they forgot how to play offense. And then you got to settle for field goals. And then you got wide receivers, the same wide receivers not connecting with Mahomes. You know,
I
he's trying
gotta
to
say
keep.
this, man. Scantley, man, you gotta release this ball, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it, man.
Nah,
You know what
don't
he,
be sorry, bro. Don't be sorry, bro. Nah,
you know,
Mahomes
you know what he
trash,
remind me
bro.
of.
He
You know what he
trash, bro.
remind me of? Jacoby Jones. He got the hands of Jacoby Jones. They be looking like luck catches. You know what I mean? Every time he does catch it, like he prays to catch a ball.
He be like, "Oh,
Like,
thank you, Jesus! I caught the ball. Thank you, Jesus!
like,
Hallelujah!"
like that's what y'all missing. Like Rice, he's still a rookie, but y'all got to get
Yeah, but
another
they're not
receiver.
feeding him the ball though. They need to
They're
feed.
not.
They need to feed him and keep feeding him. They need to keep feeding Pacheco because you see what happens. He had 18 carries, like a buck 10 yards, and he was doing his thing last night. He should have had 25 carries, 26, 27. I don't care. Keep feeding him the ball. He killing it. Rasheed Rice was killing it. Keep feeding him the ball. I mean,
We got to put respect on Jordan Love, man. I've been talking shit about him the whole season. He
hey,
did what he had to do. He did what he had to do, man. That half and half boy, man, you doing what you got to do, man. You doing what you got to do, man.
Man, hey, say what you want. He cooked us, bro.
Hibachi. Like at the mall. I don't know in Missouri. I don't know y'all got hibachi in the mall.
Yeah, we do, but hey, he cooked it. No, that day. Hey, I was talking on the podcast, on my podcast that I do, Wild Card Chief is dedicated for the Chiefs, and I had a Packers guy on there with me, and I said, "Hey, man, I remember a couple of years ago in Kansas City, his first game that he started, and they put his mama and his lady all the way up in the damn nosebleeds, and I was like, yo." Homie gonna remember this. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge." And sure enough, he in the press conference like, "Yeah, man, I had this game circled. I've been wanting to get it." I'm like, "Yeah, man." And it was at Lambeau. It's something about that damn stadium got some old funky ass mystique, dog.
-5 degrees. But you know what I
Bruh.
mean? I was thinking about this though. At the end of the day, man, I was sitting on the couch. You know what I mean? Me and my wife watch football on Sundays. You know what I mean? So I was just looking. I said, "Yo, I know Aaron Rodgers right now is hitting the air, punching air like Cuba Gooding Jr. off of Boys in the Hood." Because this team right here with them young boys they got,
Yeah.
that defense, you know, be Simone Biles' baby daddy, aka husband. Ever since he got with her, that motherfucker been playing.
Hey, for real. Hey, that dude was on practice squad when he started dating her. Now this man getting PT time, bro, and he whacked the shit out of Patrick Mahomes. By the way, hey, Chiefs fans, be mad all you want. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Patrick Mahomes was still in the field of play when he dropped that boom on him and hit him. All right, so we can't get mad. If he was out of bounds, by all means, he was still in the field of play. He got smacked. It is what it is. Like, let that shit go.
Yeah, Jonathan Owens, man.
Yeah.
That man was laying that wood, man. He was laying that wood. Hey.
In more ways than one, dog. He's like, yeah.
Hey, yo. At first, I thought it was a Yankee hat on his helmet. I thought it was Mr. Marcus. He was laying that wood. They was laying that wood.
Hey, yo.
I said, yo. Hey, yo.
Yo, you wild, bro.
Man. But yeah, man, they did what they had to do, man. So, you know what I mean? You gotta respect it. I at least appreciate you for this, man. You're a real fan. You don't talk about the turfs and shit like that. Why people lost the Super Bowl.
Nah, man. You gotta keep it a bean, bro. You gotta keep it a bean. You gotta keep it a bean. Hey, and here's the thing. So the Chiefs been having these same problems all year. In the 4 losses that we got, well, hell, even in the 8 wins that they got. I mean, it's week 13, and they still got the same bullshit problems where you can't trust all your receivers. Offense is stagnant at times. I know the play calling kind of shaky. It is what it is. And we can't sit here and you know, just because I'm a fan of the Chiefs, just act like, oh, man, they are high and mighty and perfect. Hell, even Patrick Mahomes be fucking up. So, I mean, And these other Chiefs fans hate when I say that because they were like, "Oh my gosh, almighty Patrick Mahomes." Nah, man, he a human being who we fucking up too, bro. You part of the problem too. Like you may not be, the big part of the problem, but hell, you part of it. So I mean, my thing is like, man, people got to be real with the fandom, man. You got to take it out and be real about the actual game. Like it's still football. You can be a fan but be objective at the same time. Hey man, the offense is playing like boo boo, dog.
Definitely, they get too cute, man. Yes, let's keep it real. They're getting too cute. And yo, Travis Kelce, man, I told you, you got to go back to Cincinnati. We was wearing them tent fades. You know what I mean? You smell like Polo cologne and shit like that. Pause. You know what I mean? When you smoking them Black and Miles and shit, man. I don't know what diet you on, man. But George, the animal Kittle, he still play the same, man, because he got the white hands. He still play like a nigga. Okay? You need, I don't know what you got to do. I don't know, you need to listen to Detox or Doggy Style or something. But you got to get that dog back, man. I haven't been liking ever since you've been with Swift. You've been playing a little different, man. You making business decisions out there. You don't feel like you going all the way out like you once did pause, but that's just my opinion.
Hey man, I ain't never liked the situation to begin with. Kayla was just fine for me, bro. With her little fine ass. I don't know how you go from Kayla to Swift. Look, I know she got the bag.
I know why.
I know she got the bag. I know she got the bag, but like,
hey, yo, I never seen Kelce on so many commercials in my life. So you do the math. 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought that she was 22 last week, but not.
Maybe join the Illuminati.
Hey, man. Hey, I know Swift got the bag, but if we doing it side by side, like Kayla it for me, dog.
I like some yams with with the oxtail every day of the week, baby. But I don't understand how you go from to a salad tray and cucumbers and tomatoes and cauliflower with ranch. Like
nah,
different
bro.
to me.
He went from yams to pancakes, bro.
Not the frozen ones.
Not even.
Not the shake and bake. Not the shake and bake waffle mate. Where you just put the water in and do like this.
Hey, and it ain't even the fluffy pancakes. It's straight like little thin, little no crispy, nothing, bro. You be like, nah.
God bless him, man. But man, let's talk about these Joe Flacco coming off the couch, man. I was surprised that arm was like that. You know what I mean? He just came off the couch out of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, just drove down to the stadium. Said, man, I still got a little bit of juice in me.
Damn,
give me a couple. give me a couple. Give me a little $5 million. I come out of retirement and help y'all try to get y'all to the playoffs. But at the end of the day, man, Matthew Stafford said, I still got some kids. They still young. I need this money. Yeah. I need this money, man. And man, I wasn't expecting this to be even this close, to be honest with you. But what's your thoughts about this game?
Hey man, I'm just sitting here looking like, damn, like Matthew Stafford and the Rams is in that 7th seed now, boy. I thought they was gonna be trash this year, and it shows how much I know. He's like, nah, bro. Hey, he's like, nah, man. I still got some juice in this thing right here, and Aaron Donald saying, man, I'm still a bad motherfucker on this side of the ball too. So, I mean, I kind of expected the Cleveland Browns to lose that game only because Myles Garrett was hurt, and he wasn't at 100%. So I knew he wasn't going to be that much of a factor. And then not only that, they still got to figure out this offense. I mean, I know Flacco came in and did a little something, but still, dude ain't been on the team for like not even enough to get a full cup of coffee yet. So it's going to be a minute for that offense to get clicking. Maybe like 2 weeks down the line, and they might get that offense going. But I'm not counting out the Browns yet. They still got 7 wins, and it's going to come down to these last 5 games for a lot of teams, man. A lot of shit ain't out the window for some of these teams. So it's going to be some real competitive football the next 5 weeks. I anticipate for sure because everybody kind of in that race.
I gotta say this, man. It's weird to say this, man, but Cooper Kupp, the young boy got Cooper Kupp look like a number 2 receiver right now, man.
I
don't even know how to pronounce this nigga's name, man.
Puka Nakua.
I want to call him Toto off a long record. This nigga coming out here guns blazing. You're like every time I see that boy run, I say, just blaze. You know what I mean? I got this man right here, man. He's like that. He had 105, 26 yards average, yak yards. This man off of 4 receptions. This man next level, man.
Hey, on some real shit, I would go CJ Stroud, rookie of the year 1, then him, Puka.
Yeah, man. Puka's puking a lot of niggas up, man. He's poking a lot of niggas up, man. He got one of them blades. He called it a sling blade. He looked like an anime. I mean, that's how big the blade is. Like, he's like that, man. So, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Shout out to Sean, you know what I mean? Sean McVay for having a good game plan. Also, he got a bad wife. I got to say this, man. He got a bad-looking wife. That's a lot of pink milk right there, boy. There's a lot. Pink toes.
Milky and creamy, huh?
But, man, let's get to this. God damn. Hold up, Debo's coming game.
Oh, bruh.
Yo. I mean, man, I never see so many fans right there sad, man. I know on Kingston Ave, I know they went to go see the Xanax man after that game. Like, they just wanted to go to sleep after that game.
I knew it was bad when Debo came in with the black Air Force Ones, and then I knew it was real bad when the whole squad, even CMC, Christian McCaffrey came out looking like Tommy Egan in all black, bro. I knew it was over, bro. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, boy, they about to do something nasty and vicious to these Eagles. Sure enough, boy. Yeah, man. Ain't too much you can really say. That was man, heads just got cracked white, like to the white meat in front of everybody on national TV.
You know what I mean? It's bad when all your receivers get a touchdown. You know what I mean? You know how bad that is? You know how bad you got to spread a nigga out, open pause, like, and hit him with the dot. You know what I mean? You ever seen In Too Deep? When LL to spit on the stick and to shove it in the nigga, that's what they gave that eagle, man. He had that shit cooking like free range chicken, like Uncle Marty, man. Like, I wanted to call Peter after that ass with it, man.
Hey, bro.
Like, it was medieval, man. And you even let Pascal Jr. came out. Jennings got a touchdown. I haven't seen Jennings since week 5.
Yeah, they damn. Shit, bro. Ain't much you can really say, but like, damn, like, boy, y'all got your ass whooped, boy.
I love that intensity though, man. They want to say whatever they want to say about Green. What was his name? Green something. What's his name?
Greenlaw.
Greenlaw. Yeah. You gotta bring that intensity. You gotta bring that intensity. I wouldn't be surprised John Lynch paid for that fine. Because you need them people. You need a Charles Haley type of nigga on every side of you, on both sides of the trenches. Gonna say you ain't gonna do that shit around here. This is my field. You need one of them dogs. Every junkyard got a dog. Every junkyard got a dog. So man, I appreciate that intensity, man. And at the end of the day, Nick Sirianni, you gotta take Jalen out to end the game, man. I don't know what that shit was over with, man. It was the 4th quarter. Why you still got Jalen in?
They was beating his head in, bro.
Like, man, he was scared. I'm just gonna be real. He was hesitating a lot, man. Even when he was running, that tush push was nice. But at the end of the day, man, y'all look scared, man.
Hey, I knew shit was about to hit the fan when they kept going down the field and all they was doing was getting field goals. I was like, Hey man, that ain't gonna change nothing, dog. I was like, just give it a minute. Next thing I know, San Francisco said, "Hey man, we some head busters. We some head busters. We're not some haters out. We some head busters." What?
You know, it took me back to early times. Throw your shit up by Lil Jon. They threw that shit up.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
I was waiting for the Eagle fans to throw it up, and I didn't see one stand up.
Hey, bro, I can't remember what's his name. Number 2 on the 49ers. DeAndre Swift caught that pass, came across that middle.
Oh my God. I saw that hit. I said, yo, it's time to go. My wife's an Eagle fan. She just looked in disgust. We watched Hallmark Christmas movie for the rest of the night. She didn't want no more, man. She didn't want no more. Like she like,
you want something to old man? No.
She was quiet. She was talking shit about my team. I said, you better be quiet. You better be quiet. You better be quiet when Debo come with that bite. You don't got no cracks right now. This might get bad. You got here with that Stanley, black.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Man, that was and what was crazy was I saw an interview with Debo earlier that week.
He took that shit personal.
Oh hell yeah, he took that shit personal. But because Brandon Ayuk said what he had to say after the NFC Championship game, and he felt a certain way. He was like, "Bruh," he was like, "Man, have we had our quarterback, man, we would have busted y'all heads in." He was like, "Bruh, we did the film work on y'all, we did the studying, and I know the Eagles won, and they felt some type of way." And Hassan Reddick said what he said, and they was chirping all week. They pretty much been chirping since the NFC game. So,
and I gotta say this, man. All y'all NFL GMs and coaches and front office didn't think Chase Young worth no 3rd round picks. Y'all fucking crazy. Y'all lost y'all shit. I'm mad that more teams didn't try to get that player, man, because I saw pressure all game from him. I saw pressure. You cannot block Bosa and him at the same time. And Frank Warner coming in them gaps. How can you stop that?
Can't. Bruh. Ever since they acquired Chase Young, they've been one of the most dominant front fours. But that whole front 7 is crazy though. The whole front 7 is nuts, bro. I mean, even once you get past Bosa, once you get past Chase Young, Armstead on the front 4, Hargraves. I mean, that whole linebacker core is crazy.
I'm sorry to say this, man. But I'm saying that they looking like a great value brand version of, sorry to say this, Lawrence Taylor and Banks. You remember Banks on the Giants?
Yeah.
And LT? Them motherfuckers was getting people work. You know what I mean? And that front seven and that secondary definitely got better than, he's a little bit better than last year, man. Because that number 2, man, I'm telling you, number 2 scared. I thought Jalen had a concussion, to be honest with you, after that hit, man. And Devontae Smith earned my respect, man. For him to be so small,
yeah,
he's a tough SOB, man.
And he's getting tossed around too.
You get tossed around like a 105-pound Karen in a Save-A-Lot. You know what I mean? I'm being real. It looked like one of them Karen fights I was getting thrown around, but he kept on getting up, man. And I got while we in the NFL, before we go any more games, man, I gotta say this, man. For all the, for Deshaun Jackson, they really say he's retired, man. You've been retired. I don't know why you even saying it, man. You ain't getting no more contracts.
Because Cass needs you to run more than just a go route, bro.
Come on, man.
They need you to run more just to go route. And he at that point where after he run the go route, he got to go back to the sideline because that motherfucker just pulled his hamstring, bro. So it's like, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. I was looking at the news. Mole told me because she heard a little shit going off on Facebook. Deshaun Jackson retired. I said, that nigga been retired 5 years ago. Since he got that little lucky ass ring with the Rams, they felt sorry for him. I said, man, this is for your services. Like, come on, man. Let's stop this shit, man. You've been retired, man. Don't think your jersey get retired either, man. Stop it. Your name might be put on the wall or something, but they ain't retiring that jersey, man. Cut it out, man. Come on, man.
Go sit down.
You know, man, I hate that little punk ass shit, man. Like somebody really cared, man. We forgot about you 5 years ago. Come on, man. Are you done or you finished? Like, man, let's talk about this. Man, 1-11, man. This Carolina team, man. We already talked about what they need, man. But man, Bryce, man, I told you every game, go to the doctors, get you fentanyl patch, cut it open, cut it in half, put it on your back, man. Because they make your ass sore every game, man. They treat you like Pootie Tang, man. I feel sorry because you got mannequins. You got 300-pound mannequins as O linemen. I think your lines, you got that Colorado line. So you know what I mean? You already know I'm getting sacked at least 8 times. Oh man, but what do you see from this man? Baker's getting it done, but I think they're gonna probably draft the quarterback, man, in the offseason, man. What do you see from the Bucks, man? Do you think it's still a chance for them to make the playoffs?
I mean, because of the division that they're in, yeah, there's a chance that they can make the playoffs. And it's just solely based off of that division that they're in. Because hell, that whole division straight booty juice, bro. So I mean, it's all trash. I mean, the Saints is trash because that offense is trash. I don't know what the hell going on with Derek Carr. I mean, I know what's going on. He just, they trash. They only one game back of Atlanta. And, lucky for them, they get to play them, they get to see them again next week. And they already, they already lost to them. So they got to figure out a way to, make it more competitive against them. So, yeah, man, the Bucks got a chance, but I'm with you. They still probably going to get a quarterback. Baker's not the long-term solution. He just happens to be the best option that they got right now.
Let's be real. He's the little you know what I mean, meat sticks you get from 7-Eleven. What's he call them things? You know what I'm talking about? They be rolling all day. What's he called? Not Takis.
Taquitos?
Taquitos. He's those, man. This holds you on. Oh yeah, just to hold you on to get home, man, so you can eat dinner and shit, man.
Yeah, he's a bridge quarterback. Exactly what he is.
Definitely is a bridge quarterback, man. But I gotta ask you a question, man, because I'm seeing Mike Evans. He's still putting that work in, man. Would you be interested in making a move to get him to Kansas City, man?
1 year deal. 1 year, $10 million. And then
I think he's a free agent after this year. I think
I would give him 1 year, $10 million, and then anything else after that is straight incentives. But I give him the $10 million off of just GP. I mean, the dude 10 years, and every year he's played in the league, he's putting on $1K. So I mean, come on, dog. hey, I'll put it to you this way: if Mike Evans was on a bigger platform, bigger stage, if he's in the LA market, a New York market, or a Chicago market, or something like that, they'd be talking about him like one of the best receivers in the league right now. But
big facts.
He in Tampa, and the only real shine that he really got from the media was when Brady was there, but he was still putting up the same numbers with Brady that he been putting up with other jokers that's been trash. Like, come on, you put a 1K with Baker, you put a 1K with Jameis, you put a 1K. Yeah, you put a 1K with whatever the hell else been down there in Tampa. Like, come on, bro. Like, I need people to stop disrespecting Mike Evans like that and be, hey man, put some respect on that man's name, bro. For real.
I got you, man. But let's talk about this beat down in DC, man. Like, oh my God, man. It was raining outside, but I saw a canoe with dolphins in it. You know what I mean? And they were smacking their face, man. Like, this shit was crazy, man. I thought I was.
Hey, Rod, fire the whole Washington coaching staff, bro. What the fuck is we doing, bro? What is we doing? What is we doing? Come on, we know what Tyreek Hill is. You play man to man with Tyreek, single coverage, no safety over the top. What the hell's we doing, bruh?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I hate to say this, man. Hey, Waddle, if I was you, I'll try to plant some shit on Tyreek so I can get some more exposure.
Get some more snaps.
Get some more snaps because this nigga had 157 yards and 5 receptions, 2 TDs. Like he's throwing kisses at his wife from stands, man. Like it was a play or something, man.
Hey,
I hate to say this, man. I'm sorry to say this, man. I'm sorry to say this. But Tyreek Hill is better than Randy Moss. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it. He got a better route tree. He's a better route runner than. I never see nobody play 30 yards off Tyreek Hill. For him to be 5'10", niggas treat him like he's Megatron. like we put 3 niggas on him. We had a high safety over Tyreek Hill and 2 had the line on this nigga, man. Look at the Dolphin games versus the Patriots. Like Bill was so scared of that nigga, he put 3 niggas on him.
Hey, I mean, you saw what we did in Germany. We did the same thing. You got it. Tyreek is the type of dude you better put hands on him right at the line of scrimmage and mess up the timing and hope that your pass rushers get to it. Because if they don't, and you don't disrupt their timing, because by the time
that's what he gonna do to you. He gonna do that to you.
He gonna throw the deuces up. He gonna throw the motherfucking deuces up, bro. Hey,
I'm sorry to say this, man. It hurt me to say that about Randy Moss. I love Randy Moss, but that nigga running routes, and for him to be 32, 31, to do what he's still doing today, getting separation and running for 2K. And let's be real about it. Let's be real about this. Tyreek Hill not in that offense, but totally different.
You're right.
Waddle's the guy. Let's be real. He was little Fizz and J-Bug. Let's be real, man.
So they had to get the Omarion.
They had to get that Omarion.
Get that Omarion. Hey,
but at the end of the day, man, I think this was Ron Rivera's. He only got 5 more games left, and he's out of there, man. I can't see you doing this for another year, man.
Nah. Oh, no, not this. Oh, nah. If Ron think he coming back, he must be smoking that Tuka. I mean, he did it.
No, that wet. That K2.
You like what?
Like it was a bad showing, man. But let's move along, man. Kyler Murray, Call of Duty, man. He was throwing some darts, man. Call of Duty was throwing some darts, man. But I don't know what they think is. I don't know if they think it's week 1 or something. Why are you winning these games?
Hey, I said the same thing, but I'm more looking at Pittsburgh though. Like, damn. Shit.
Let's say this, man. We call AD trip. You know what I mean? What you call clothes? Street clothes. We gotta call Kenny Pickett street clothes, man. Like every time he get in the game, he get hurt, man. I don't know. Is it turd popping in his eyes? What's going on with him? Like I just feel sorry for Porter Jr., Joey Porter Jr. man. Cause he's like, damn, my dad told me this league is a little bit tougher than this. Like, what's going on? I wish I didn't get drafted by these niggas, man. Cause these motherfuckers, sorry, man. Like, you got rid of Matt Canada and this offense still can't move, man.
Bruh.
Like, how you lose to the Cardinals, man?
Cause he ain't got no quarterback, bro. I tried to give Kenny Pickett the benefit of the doubt, and I was like, yo, last few games last year the season, I'm like, he doing all right. He kind of doing this thing, and I was like, I expect him to take that leap forward, and it just ain't never happened this year. So he booty juice. We already know Trubisky straight booty juice. Who's behind Trubisky? What, Mason Rudolph? We know he booty juice. So guess what? When you got 3 quarterbacks on your roster and all of them straight cheeks, you ain't got no quarterback. I mean,
I'm about to say this, man. AB Jr., man, George Pickens, He got the AB in him, man. Cause I look at that nigga's eyes, man. Anybody that go do go routes and double moves with a ski mask on, you gotta watch that nigga, man. You gotta watch a nigga like that. But man, I just find, man, Mike Tomlin, man, you gotta ask for that. You gotta have to ask for that code where you doing your own scouting and you get to pick these players, man. Because this shit is embarrassing, man.
Yeah.
You got a future Hall of Famer on that defensive line and TJ Watt, and y'all just wasting them, man. Y'all just wasting this man.
And he hurt again.
Hurt again. But he fucked the nacho guy up on the commercial, so that's why he hurt.
On that Old El Paso, man. He Old El Paso ass motherfucker, bro.
Let's move along, man. Let's talk about this 6-0 game, man. The Chargers won. Hey, Stanley, you still some fucking trash. Let's keep it a beat, man. How the fuck you only put 6 points on us, man? Like, come on, man. Because I got to be real, man. Keenan Allen, man, he's been one of the best receivers in y'all division for a long while, man. Can we say that? Keenan been putting work in a long while with Phillip Rivers and all the rest of the bumps he's with, man.
Keenan nice like that.
What he say?
This is Zach Wilson.
Just to start again.
I don't blame him.
He's done, man. Please subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to get to 300 by January, man. Please help me out, subscribe and like and share. Oh man, I don't think that's happening, Captain. Like Zach Wilson is done. Okay. I'd rather have Johnny Manziel in the game sniffing a line and throwing a pass than seeing Zach Wilson. But man,
hey man, but hold on, man. It ain't all Zach Wilson, man. They take him out. They put in the mother quarterbacks and they get the same result. So it just ain't Zach Wilson.
At this point, you might as well let Sauce do some direct snaps. Let him throw the ball. It's bad, man. It's bad, man. But man, like I said, Justin Herbert, carved us out, man. He had a terrible day, man, because at the end of the day, man, your play calling and your team, man. I don't know why y'all not going 4-for-1 on New England. Like, why are you punting the ball so many times?
Yeah.
We got Miles Bryant playing corner, man. And that's J.C. Jackson. Come on, man. What are y'all doing? Like,
shit, man.
I don't understand that, man. Zeke, you looked all right, man. But at the end of the day, man, Bailey Zappi is no better than Mac Jones, man. I'm sorry to say it, man. And at the end of the day, man, I would like to see Malik Cunningham play the rest of these games, man. He will just bring a lot of more excitement to the game that I got to watch this dry Mrs. Dash, non-seasoned food. I got to watch every game. It's like watching Rachel Ray on Sundays. It's just terrible. You know what I mean? So I need y'all to do better, man. But at the end of the day, man, hey, Bill, you fired. Go ahead, man.
Man, come on, man. They not gonna fire Bill. They gonna
not even at Pat's.
Let him resign, bro.
You're right. He probably definitely was, man. He's not playing. He ain't gonna get no playing time anyway.
I know his as long as Bill there, his days are starting. Matter of fact, Patriots are probably gonna draft a quarterback. I mean, they try to go get Caleb. They trying to go get Caleb. And if they can't get Caleb, they're gonna get one of them other top quarterbacks. But Mac Jones is done. He done, son. He done in New England, bro.
Well, Brian, man, if I was you, man, I'll be on LinkedIn right now because, man, this shit is bad, man. It's better than having no air conditioning, no heat in the wintertime out there in Green Bay. It's like having no heat in Green Bay, man. Like it's definitely bad, man. It's definitely bad. It's hard to eat, man. During this football season, I just drink a lot of liquor, man. But let's talk about that man, CJ motherfucking Stroud, man.
Bad motherfucker.
My MVP, man. I got him in the running, man. Him and D'Amico Ryan, man. You breaking the mold, man. Hopefully they pay you right. I don't know what your contract is. But he got these boys playing, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
Russell Wilson was stressed at that goal line stance, man. He was stressed out, man. Like that coverage was immaculate, man. Like nobody, that defense in that fourth quarter showed out, man. They definitely showed out, man. And that offense coordinator, man, you keep on calling plays like that, he will get you a job too, sir. Because it was a hell of a great play calling they did. You know, the offense coordinator did, man. But what's your thoughts about this game, man?
Hey, man. CJ Stroud like that, dog. Hey, he liked that. But even before I brag on CJ, so the Broncos, man, I've been giving they credit for the 5-game winning streak. You know, I've been giving they credit, but they reverted back to old Broncos yesterday. Hella turnovers, hella penalties, undisciplined, and it cost them the game. But man, you just got to give credit to this Houston squad, man. I mean, shit, man. They breaking the mold of rookie quarterback, rookie coach, struggling franchise, and all of a sudden you got them cats literally fighting for a playoff spot. Definitely doing better than what a lot of people. Ain't nobody saw this shit coming, man. Ain't nobody saw this. So they balling, man. Don't be surprised you see CJ Stroud's name as the rookie of the year and the MVP conversation, because it should be. They nice like that.
Yeah, they're definitely nice like that, man, and they're doing what they have to do. They're definitely nice like that, man. But at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. They're doing what they got to do. What other games, man? That same game was all right, man. What's your thoughts about that same game?
Man, if I'm a Saints fan, man, hey, give my motherfucking money back, bro. Every time y'all keep trotting Derek Carr out there, man, give me my money back, bro. Yeah. Every time you put him out there on the field, bro, you heard they were booing his ass. Hey, bro, the fact that Taysom Hill is being your quarterback, now he'll tight end, and they had to try to find a spark in the offense when Hill shows you exactly where the hell you at. You might as well just go with Jameis for the rest of the season or something. But you can't keep putting Derek Carr out there, man. It ain't working, bro. It ain't. And with the Lions, man, they almost gave that game up. So, but it's good to see them get that W, because sometimes you be like, yo, man, y'all motherfuckers is looking like same old Lions sometimes. But, then they pull it back, right? So, giving them some credit too. But I got a weird feeling about the Lions, man. They gonna make it to the playoffs and kind of. I think they might be one and done, bro. Because they struggling with these trash ass teams, man. So we'll see what happens though.
Bryce Young can call out coaches, vets on the Panthers, and coaches are mad deep rage. I bet he is in the rage, man. He ain't gonna win shit until you get the proper people in that front office and the coach, man.
And then he getting his ass kicked. Of course he be mad. He got the right to be mad. They getting his ass kicked, bro. Like, come on. He tired of that shit, dog. I don't blame him.
But man, I know this game right here, man. The Falcons and Jets, man. I know all the Quinn Williams and all them Sauce Gardner, Whitehead, all them boys right there, man. It's like, damn, man, this shit. We just lost to Desmond Ritter.
Hey, bro, you lost to Desmond Ritter, bro. hey, that's how bad you are that you lose to Desmond Ritter, bro. Because I'm with you, Desmond Ritter. Hey, Atlanta, and they gonna be one of them teams looking for a quarterback. They need to go get trade for Justin Fields and stop bullshitting, bro. That's what they need to do.
I got to say this, man. Jesse Bates been balling for them, man.
Yeah,
Jesse being a little quiet. He been balling though, man. I gotta give out a shout out to Jesse Bates on that, man. But man, I don't know, man. Will Levis about to get stuffed, man. You better leave D Hop alone, man. He's all in D Hop face, man. You just trash. You okay, man? But let's not act like you an MVP or nothing, and getting all in me his face like that. What's your thoughts about that? He getting mad, disrespectful, man.
Hey, man. It be like that, don't it?
Like, hey, don't end up getting the Karen moment. Don't get snuffed. I ain't talking about snap. I ain't talking about Grizzly. Don't get snuffed.
Hey, man, some motherfuckers better watch your mouth. Better watch your mouth. Why would you say, man? Hey, you ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta, rock with me, but watch your mouth.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, I gotta say this, man. That special team coach, I see why you got your ass fired, man. That kick coverage and punt return coverage that Tennessee was doing, man, was trash. Straight up trash. Straight up trash. Trash.
Because didn't they get what, two punts blocked?
Did they? That punter was sore, man. He was sore after the game. August fans here, ownership wants Mac Jones because he's a game manager. Hey, we give you all that right now. You just give us Magic City money, and we give you all of him right now.
Nah, if Falcons don't get Mac Jones, you might as well close up shop. You going backwards, dog.
Can we just trade the Atlanta Falcons for the CFL Montreal out of Nets? You do that.
Montreal Alouettes. Yeah, give me them. I don't want this Mac Jones, dude. Nah. Hey, bro. Hey, man. I feel what you're saying, but I gotta find the reports on that because ain't no way that you want to go from Desmond Ridder to Mac Jones. That is not improvement, bro. That is a backwards or if anything a linear move. That is not a upwards move at all, bro. Ain't nothing.
But one of them. I'll give you his email. I'll give you Bill Belichick's email. We can make this happen all season. But man, let's talk about that Thursday night game, and then we're gonna move on to that little Bronny news and all that. And we'll get out of here. Man, what's your thoughts about Geno, man? Geno looked kind of scared a little bit at the end. But I gotta say this, DK, you definitely a big dog. You a great thing with 8 chains because you was balling out the whole game.
Bro. Hey, man, the Seahawks needed just a little bit more, man. I thought the Seahawks were going to be one of them teams, but they look like they kind of, get up against the big teams and they kind of start floundering a little bit. So they almost had it. I will say this. Games like that on Thursday, last year and the years before that, Cowboys teams found a way to lose that game. So I got to give the Cowboys some respect. They won that game. And I hate to say it as much because I hate their fucking fan base, but damn it, Dak Prescott name belongs in the MVP talks, man. He been playing well. As much as I hate to say it, I mean, I just got to call a spade a spade. He been playing well. He been doing his thing. I'm not saying he wins it. He needs to be in the conversation, though.
I got to say this, though, man. Jerry's a smart motherfucker, man. I got to say, Jerry is light-skinned with his mind. Because he's a petty motherfucker, man. You got prime time in the building.
Sure did.
Prime time. You got Shedeur Sanders, a future Heisman runner, up. Just say next year I think he might be in a runner-up to have a little more wins, right? Man. And you hugging Shedeur on the sideline, and you looking at that.
Yeah, of course he is.
Hey, that you don't fucking around, you're gonna find out. I trade your ass for some picks. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. But I know I ain't the only one to think that way.
Now you fuck around, Dak. I get your ass out of here.
That's my nephew. I can make some crazy money off this deal, this partnership right here. Hey. Sanders, Baby Prime, Jerry, Papa John's. You know what I mean? You gotta think like that. Because Jerry's a marketing guy. He's about that business. He's about to stand on that business.
Always stand on it. He always about getting that paper, bro. He ain't playing, dog. So, hey, I think it's in Dak's best interest to win this damn Super Bowl this year, bro.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. It look kind of fuzzy again, and he's just sweating. Dakota's sweating on the sideline. Ain't no confetti going on.
Bruh, just think about it. there's a potential out in that contract after this season. Because if they bring him back, man, it's a big ass cap hit. So he definitely looking at Dak like, all right, now look here, little mixed boy. I need you to win that Super Bowl.
If not, they can do a bridge gap quarterback named Trey Lance. I'm just saying, Dak, you better get it done. You better get it done. When you start drinking that bourbon and he starts sweating up there, somebody about to get fired.
Somebody about to lose their job.
But man, let's talk about this situation we got going on, man. Bronny just got cleared. Bronny James got cleared to play, make his college debut. Do you think it's messed up that LeBron said he's going to miss a later regular season game to go watch his son play? Would you do that situation if you had a daughter or a son? You know what I mean? They had a lot of heart complications, and they finally, reached the goal of getting past, cleared to play. Would you miss out or whatever you had going on?
Well, I mean, let's kind of be fair to LeBron in this scenario. Let's just be a little bit fair to LeBron. Let's think about all the shit with his kids that he probably has missed. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's think about what all the shit that he probably has missed over the last 22 plus years in the NBA, playing in the Olympics. Let's think about all the moments. Like, come on, we both parents, bro. We know what it is. We want to be there for those moments, but at the same time,
but the bills be calling. The motherfucker bills.
Bruh.
For small people, we can't take them days of work.
Hey, we gotta keep the roof over their head. We gotta keep the lights on, food in the belly, clothes on the back.
That song does come on. Good times, these incredible balls.
Hey, so I mean, we know what it is of wanting to be a parent, but you got to provide at the same motherfucking time. And although we're not in the same tax bracket as LeBron, he still has to deal with certain situations like that too, where
that woman pressure. Let's be real. That woman pressure, pushing that P pressure, is crazy.
Hey, so it's like you gotta, in this instance, I'm okay with giving Brian grace and letting him be there for his kid, especially after the, that little situation. And because you don't want to play with the heart, bro. So I mean, it is what it is. I think it shouldn't be that big of a deal that he's missing one game to be there for his kid, man. So I'm with it.
That's his brother's question right here.
He said Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and getting along with Draymond last few games. I see Draymond do a dumb foul. They looked at one here. At this point, first of all, I don't even think they mad at him. I mean, he been doing this dumb shit, and they never had no problem with it since. So don't have a problem with it now. I mean, he's been Draymond been this. But let's look at the context of the situation. You think them yellow boys is really about that shit? You really think they about that? Come on.
Man. At the end of the day, man, both these boys went to private schools. Let's keep it being, man.
Hey,
not because they was nice, because they was nice at basketball. They went to private school because their dads was balls.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Draymond Green from Saginaw, Michigan, bro. That dude come from the mud. He come from the muck. He been fighting for all my life. I had to fight.
You see what his mom look like. That's all I go by. His mom look like she's a 8-time rebounding champ. Like, I don't want no smoke with Draymond's mom. She got that act right. It look like them hands got that act right in it.
Hey, Draymond's the enforcer on that team. He's been the enforcer on that team. He acts like that way because he knows that he's going to be able to get away with it because he needs to be that shield between them and everybody else. Because
I gotta say this, man. You got to make a move at the trade deadline. You got to. Right now, if I was them, I'll try to go call to with JaVale McGee's on Sacramento. Like, I'm calling them up. What you want for JaVale? Because you need somebody else that's going to bring you some kind of length. Because Looney only can jump up this high. He's like, well, my drink looked like after I watched football. It'd be like this much in it. You know what I mean? That's how far he can jump up. Like you need more than that, man. Like, and you gave that up. When you gave out Wiseman could play with both hands and post up.
Like, I been said that, bruh. I'm like, you gave up Wiseman. You gave up on him. Like, didn't even try the development. So I'm like, yo, it's more y'all fault, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I gotta say this though, man. My biggest letdown is Wiggins, man. Like, you need to go hang out with SGA, because SGA and Jamal Murray, they the toughest Canadians in the league. I gotta say this, man. I don't like Dylan Brooks punk ass, but SGA and Jamal Murray, ever since that, your homeboy was smashing your old lady, supposedly Wiggins, you've been playing, your game been off, man. like my daddy always told me, fuck bitches, get money. You know what I mean? And you out here crying for what?
You crying?
you better be out the league, man. You better be in the G League, man. You better be playing in Canada or the Philippines with the White House. Keep on playing like this, man.
Go out there to Shanghai.
you and Jordan Poole gonna be teammates again. Keep on fucking around. like I've seen a lot of people get put out the league. Let's be real. Jeremy Lin took a long time to get back to Toronto. Let's be real, man. When they done with you, they done with you.
Done.
Big cut over there in Puerto Rico, him and Lynn Stevenson. Come on, man. You better not let that hoe get you in trouble, brother.
Mommy. Oh shit.
But man, it's been real, man. What you got coming up, man?
Hey man, tap in with us. We got the 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Show tonight on RLW Sports. 7 o'clock Eastern. Tap in with me. My man, Double JJ Jones, 613 Fate Productions. Me and him got the Twitter space at 7. And yeah, man, just tap in with all the content we got over at RLW Sports Network. Man, we gonna keep dropping them hits, man. So it is what it is.
Does Clay have a point? I think just thankful to be he's on the court. Man, I think they should have been trade Clay, man. Clay, man, his jumper been real dry, man. He needs some WD-40 on his jumper right now, man.
Yeah, he ain't been playing well. Yeah.
And threes ain't popping no more, you know what I mean?
I think Clay needs to go ahead and find him a little mattress monster real quick and just, release.
I'm telling you, this shit been flat like, the dollar store soda, man. The knockoff soda, man. You better let it go, man. I'm telling you, man.
Let it go.
His ass gonna be on that motherfucking pregame show for the Warriors, man. Keep on, man.
With a mic in his hand, like, hey, I used to
like Robert Horry doing the Lakers show, man, on Spectrum.
I used to be teammates with these guys, yeah.
But man, yeah, man. Go ahead and check out Wild Card Mar, man. Make sure y'all check me out this Wednesday. The nigger tree never stop over here at Rod Uncensored Network.
Never.
You know what I mean? We like BET mixed with Tubi. That's what I like to call it. But man, check out this Wednesday. Should black men stop dating black women? That's discussion today.
Man, you better have the whole sisters after your ass for this one.
You know what I mean? So we gonna talk about little Keisha Brown in the Woods. You know what I mean? That all she like to do on the gram is take pictures of her titties and lay down. You know what I mean? It's them kind of sisters out here. We're gonna talk about all them, and we're gonna talk about the pros and cons of dating that nappy beads in the back and dating that straight hair. It's gonna be a legendary time, man. Kevin Samuel, I'm doing this for you. And oh man. But man, thank you again for everybody to, please keep on supporting both channels, man. I appreciate Wild Call Mar for coming on this Monday. You know what I mean, to help me out. And you too. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put no more Karen videos up there because I got a strike. I ain't gonna play the strike game.
Yeah,
y'all crazy about these fighting videos, but I can post it on Instagram and on TikTok, but I can't post it on YouTube. I understand. I apologize. I ain't gonna do it again.
Yeah, man. Hey, you better stay off the strikes, dog, because they couldn't get you quick, dog.
So I'm gonna chill out, man. Body rub babes. I need a sponsorship. Joe Smith. Hey yo, GoFundMe. Sometimes you gotta hit that GoFundMe because she talk about smashing Tupac. She was a scandalous little thing. She said kid play. She said kid's dick is trash. So you know what I mean?
She was Superhead before Superhead, bro.
Oh man, she got more miles than Earl Campbell's legs. He got like 3 hip replacements. That's all bad her hips is, man. That's how bad her hips is. She need hip replacements, man. She's like a running back. Damn, man, they busting her crab legs are open, boy. Like... Oh man.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, she's been making people feel good like a chiropractor. I'm telling you, she's terrible, man. Wait, man, let me get out of here, man. I appreciate you. It's time to shut this show off.